Hey, what's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here, ZSPN. And today, guys, we got some crazy breaking news coming your way on this video as it concerns the Lakers and trades that are potentially and almost nearing to a deal that could potentially happen. It's Russell Westbrook coming to the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, before I get into the details and the updates that is surrounding Russell Westbrook heading back home to LA to join the Los Angeles Lakers alongside LeBron and Anthony Davis, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all the good social media stuff. And guys, hit that notification bell so you will know when I upload on this channel. Everything surrounding the Lakers with trade rumors and free agencies and everything across the board concerning the Los Angeles Lakers. Like all of my social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, at ZSPN. I'll leave the links to those in the description of this video so you guys can check out my social media sites and of course subscribe to the channel. Now guys, with a Woj bomb and Shams Charania making this breaking news happen, I have to say, guys, this was surprising and it was a bit confusing at first, because according to all reports, at first I saw a report that was out concerning the Lakers and the Kings. All indications were showing that the Lakers were going to trade for Buddy Hield to the Los Angeles Lakers, and included Kyle Kuzma, and I believe Montrezl Harrell, and that was it. But then a Woj bomb happened, and we got another trade scenario that could potentially happen, and it's nearing to a deal, and that is Russell Westbrook to the Los Angeles Lakers, and it's almost nearing to a potential deal happening, and that includes Kyle Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell, KCP, and the 22nd overall pick. Now, there's some reports that are still out there concerning the Lakers and this trade, was that it was going to be Russell Westbrook going to the Lakers, and it could include a second round pick, or maybe if the negotiation is still going on, maybe the 15th overall pick in this year's draft that the Washington Wizards own. But that's probably a long shot. I'm not sure if that's going to be included, but we just have to see. And with this trade being surrounding the Lakers and Russell Westbrook, the Washington Wizards put out there that the reason they want to make this type of trade is because they want to build a strong team around Buddy Hield. Bradley Beal in Washington, to build a good team around him going into the next season, and giving Russell Westbrook the ability to go play for his former his town, his city of Los Angeles, where he grew up. And it's just one of those type of situations where they just want to do that for Russell Westbrook. And guys, it just got very confusing when it came to these breaking news reports. We got one thing, but then we got another thing. It's still in the works. I'm not sure by the time I upload this video, the negotiations are still in place. Lots of things could potentially happen. It's just so hard to tell at this moment. But on a personal note, if I had to give a type of which trade that I would want to have more, guys, this is just coming from me and my own personal preference. I have to say Russell Westbrook is the best trade for the Los Angeles Lakers. Yes, I have to say it, guys. You're talking about Russell Westbrook, a guy who is Mr. Triple-double himself, a guy who averages triple-double every single game that he's in. And, guys, I just think it fits well with the combination of LeBron and Anthony Davis. I mean, really think about this. I mean, the guy can average 20 points a game like that. I mean, with a snap of a finger. I mean, the guy can pull it off for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, he doesn't bring the shooting ability, which the Lakers did lack last season. That's why people were kind of complaining that maybe the Lakers should go after Buddy Hield instead of getting Russell Westbrook. But, you know, it kind of fits. I mean, I love this type of scenario. You having one of the three dominant players potentially in LeBron and Anthony Davis alongside Russell Westbrook. They are a championship contending team if somehow this pulls off. Now, and you know, it kind of opens the door really when it comes to free agency. It opens the door for potential players to join the Los Angeles Lakers. Probably take less to join the Los Angeles Lakers, take veteran minimums, and you know, just stuff like that. So it opens the door for the Lakers to build a strong team around LeBron and Anthony Davis going into the next season, which, you know, free agency begins next week. And today's draft night, so it kind of defeats the purpose of who the Lakers will draft because, you know, it includes the trade for Russell Westbrook alongside Kyle Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell, KCP. So, it's still in the works, guys. I mean, they're nearing a deal, but judging by the reports and everything that's coming out, we could expect something to be finalized, possibly, at draft night. You never know, because if somehow the Lakers use the 22nd overall pick to draft a player that the Washington Wizards want, then we just have to see if that will potentially be official tonight. So we just have to see, guys. I'm so excited about this trade. I made plethora of videos when it came to Russell Westbrook to the Los Angeles Lakers. There were rumors at one point, but now we can obviously make it official. In my preference, I can honestly say that Russell Westbrook is heading to the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, I would have loved to have Buddy Hield as that shooting guy who can average 40% for you. But, you know, if I had to pick, guys, I would go with Russell Westbrook, okay? A guy who is a dominant scorer, who can give you triple doubles left and right, and can just grab those rebounds like they are nothing. I mean, he's a great athletic type of guy that you would just love to have on your team, and especially alongside with LeBron and Anthony Davis, who can carry the load if he wants to for LeBron or for Anthony Davis if they need a rest or two, because he's a guy who can be the number one option. He could be the number two, number three option for you when it's all said and done. And you know, I just really can't wait for more breaking news coming out when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers. And I really want to know, guys, your thoughts and your opinions about this trade nearing when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers and the Washington Wizards. Do you love it or do you possibly hate it? Because, guys, I was in that chat on Lakers Nation when they went live when this news broke out. I gave my opinions about it. I was a bit confused at one point, putting out the question, is it Buddy Hield or Westbrook coming to the Lakers? And then I kind of came to the realization that Russell Westbrook coming back home to the Los Angeles Lakers, to LA to join the Los Angeles Lakers, is just quite fitting. And judging by if this move does happen, which I do believe it will, because by the time I'm uploading this video, it has been almost an hour or two that nothing has really changed from this particular report. The Washington Wizards didn't say anything about turning down the offer or anything like that. So we just have to see. Or the Lakers turning down the offer or anything like that. So we just have to see what's in store for tonight, because everything will be coming to the light when it comes to the Lakers and this trade rumored report that's out there that will confirm everything when it comes to the Lakers and Russell Westbrook scenario of him becoming a Los Angeles Laker. We just have to see. So comment down below, guys. Like, subscribe to the channel. Give me your thoughts about this report, this breaking news report. I love it. I want to know your thoughts about it. Please like all of my social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, at ZSPN. I'll leave the links to those in the description of this video so you guys can check out my social media sites. And of course, subscribe to the channel. And guys, once again, hit that notification bell so you will know when I upload on this channel. It will give you a much better, notice that I upload a video about everything that goes down when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers. Please do so. I really do appreciate it. And like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe out there.